How's it going, lads? Marshall here, welcome back to another review on the channel. Who else? Boys? Got Paulo Dybala for you guys today. He came out, I've got a review him, man. He's been one of my favourite players, following his career from Palermo, I think it was. Also, he had a card on FIFA, Palermo, Team of the Season. If you guys can remember that, you're an OG, because it was a silver Team of the Season, and that card was utterly insane. And I've just followed Dybala ever since, kind of back then, you know, when he was kind of starting out with Palermo. So, yeah, I'm glad he got his move. I hope he gets more first-team football. And so far for Roma, so good. We're going to review the card today and see if he's worth the late pickup in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. Price-wise, it's not too much. You're looking at 145 in the Xbox, 5k more, give or take, on the PlayStation at 150. Didn't know where I was going with that. 5-star skills, high-low work rates, 4-star weak foot. I also believe, and I'm just going to correct myself in case I get this monumentally wrong, the other version of Dybala also has 5-star skills, right? I just want to make sure. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? So, the Team of the Season, yeah, 5-star skills. I've got to say, stat-wise, right? You kind of compare the two, it's not too much difference. Same dribbling, I mean, stat-wise, let's have a look at the dribbling. Does it even move stat-wise? Plus 3 reactions, that's actually quite decent. And plus 1 composure, I doubt you'll notice that. But in other areas, I mean, stamina's up by 6, strength's up, the aggression's up 5, but it's not going to make a difference. Going to 60, so that's a bit of a downside. Sprint speed goes up a decent amount by 3. And overall, the shooting goes up, the passing goes up. Does it go up a significant amounts? Probably not, if you're looking at that. So, as far as like Dybala goes, getting him into teams, you're not going to see any difference here, you know what I'm saying? Striker at Juventus, or Piemonte Calcio, and now he's a striker at Roma, or Roma FC. They really pushed the boat out on that one, isn't it? AS Roma, Roma FC, sounds the same, put it as that. But yeah, you're not going to see any kind of drastic changes with this card. Overall, to be honest, unless the player traits have changed, and we'll get onto that once we do get on that. Obviously, 5-star skills, high low work rates, stats are brilliant. But like I say, it's not too dissimilar from his Team of the Season. 99 show, 99 acceleration, and we've got 99 long shots, 99 volleys, 99 vision, 99 short pass, 99 free kicks, 99 curve, 99 agility, 99 balance, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, and 99 jumping. That's probably the most anticlimactic 99 kind of ending I've ever seen in my life. So I just want to have a look at the traits with the Team of the Season version, see if it's changed. Now, just looking at that before even getting the traits on my screen you're about to see, I'm going to say no. No, it hasn't changed. So, I don't know, it leaves you in a kind of tricky situation, because how much is a Team of the Season, man? I mean, you might as well get this one done. It's a very cheap one. Team of the Season's 13,000 coins. That is ultimate fodder right there, insane. And then the traits, like I did say, the exact same. Finesse shot, flair, outside the foot shots. That being said, it's gameplay time. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. By the way, if you do enjoy, please leave a like on the video and drop a comment. Thoughts on Paulo Dybala and if they could have made the card better, because in my eyes, yes. Because, honestly, you look at this card and you compare it to the Juventus, Piemonte Calcio, whatever you want to say, version of the Team of the Season, there's not too much difference. Reaction's going to be big, but it's not going to be game-breakingly big, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of comparing the two cards, like, where's the difference? You know what I'm saying? This card's very, very good. Very, very good. You can see that from his first goal he scored there. Very acrobatic bicycle kick into the back of the net. But if you look at stats, you look at links, like league links, stuff like that, and you can compare everything. It's like, if I've got the 13,000 coin one untradeable, it's pointless getting, or any point getting the 98 moments. That's where a lot of people's going to be stuck with this SBC. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This card tonight had an utterly brilliant performance with. He was sensational in the role I played him in. And that was striker in the formation I've been telling you I've been playing for a week or a couple of weeks now. The 4-2-4. Brilliant for me, this formation. Gives us a lot of options in the attack, including this man right here. Get a chance to Paulo Dybala. Gorgeous finish, that. I just think they could have given him like a 5-star weak foot. Not necessarily in need of a 5-star weak foot. It's aggression. Boost that aggression, like, just maximize it, man. Not just give him a +5 from 55 to 60 where you're not going to see any difference whatsoever. Actually make it viable, you know what I'm saying? Stat-wise, across the board, sensational. How does he perform in game? He's very quick. I loved his Team of the Season version for that. Very, very quick. It's acceleration that makes him like quick off the mark. Of course, with this one, he's got the 95 sprint speed plus 3 from 92, but a basic takes it to 99. I mean, just use a chem style and one that does the exact same. But he's very quick, and I've always loved Dybala's acceleration on this game. Dribbling's there as well. I think he's a brilliant dribble on this game. Very, very good speed dribbler as well. And the 5-star skills makes him very evasive. You know what I'm saying? If you've got like a player in front of you, just whip out a random skill. You would have seen a ball roll there. This guy, he gave up. Did you see the cursor on the centre back? He gave up, right? And then tried to move his keeper to save it. A lot of people do that. I just find it funny when I'm going over the clips because I don't notice it in game. I try the kind of, I think that was the Balassi flick, and then it comes off after the rainbow flick. But I tried the Balassi flick, and somehow I just didn't get it under control properly. And you just seen his talents there from distance. Volleys, long shots, you name it. Well, this guy can hit them. Look at the technique on that. And I fully believe, just going off that alone, and like editing and having a look at the replay, that was a knuckleball volley. Am I wrong? Because that swerved in the air. I swear it did. I'm disappointed I never noticed that in game and like she went back. Oh, lovely chip on the keeper. Went back and like, I don't know, like checked to see the trajectory. Is that the word? Is that the word for it? I've just impressed myself if it was. But yeah, Paulo Dybala, utterly sensational. Look at the movement. Look at the movement, man. He's pointing where he wants it. He gets the ball. He goes inside the area. He scores. Guys, you look at the middle of the screen there. I've got a full red bar connection, man. I press shoot the second I received the ball just in case it wasn't going to shoot. Got very fortunate scoring that. And that goal there was very, very weird. We're in the 89th minute, 50 seconds into FUT Champions. Why didn't... the ball went off for a throw-in. I think this guy started taking a drink or something and just forgot he was playing a match. I finessed it from 35 yards, top bins, easy as you like. And the final clip was Dybala dispatching a penalty in the penalty shootout of the exact same game. And we won it because I'm a beast penalty saver. But guys, let's get into the summary. Let's talk some more about Paulo Dybala. Right, so there we have it. So there we have it, chaps, gentlemen, lads, and anybody. You're all pals. We'll call you pals. Anyhow, 5 games played, 7 goals, 1 assist. One of those games, guy scored an OG and quit. Hey, credit on scoring an OG and champs. I do appreciate that. He had Troy Deeney as centre-back, and I was like, this guy's either a YouTuber doing a challenge, or he's just going to back out. Fair play to him, man. He scored an OG and gives someone the 3 points. But he got 4 points. Yeah, 4 points. I think it's 4 points. Anywho, great records for a great player. He's a thoroughly brilliant player, this Dybala. It's just when you go back and like in hindsight and think, so with the other Dybala, did I notice anything different? No. No. But I think at that stage of me reviewing Team of the Season Dybala, I didn't think in that kind of moments, that was it. You know what I'm saying? I thought we could get an utterly amazing endgame Dybala. This is an endgame Dybala, don't get me wrong. But I thought we could have got like a utterly complete one, and that would get like higher ratings and stuff. This card is actually going to get higher ratings, because I never believed back then that that would be effectively almost as good as like his endgame card, which this obviously is his endgame card. So yeah, hindsight, it's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. So passing, he's getting a 9 for that, 9 for shooting as well. The accuracy on his strikes, man. And that volley where knuckleballed on the replay, tell me, was that a knuckleball volley? I want to know. 7 physicality. I'm quite disappointed they didn't just like say aggression was like, hey, let's plus this by 25. Not 5. What's the point, man? 55 to 60? Nobody's going to notice that when it's so low. So that was quite disappointing. He's getting a 10 out of 10 for dribbling. Coupled with the 5-star skills and the speed of this guy's dribble and the lightness on his feet. It's a joy to behold at times. I always said this about like the top tier versions of Dybala each and every single year. Feel amazing. Utterly amazing. Because he's so light on his feet. You get the ball with Dybala, you know you can take players on, you know you can do that extra touch to get an extra angle in the area to tap in the back of the net or do a random skill in a random position and hit the volley, because he's that brilliant with the ball at his feet. Hence why one of the pros was technical, because I think this card is one of the most technically gifted cards on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, and his gold card at the start of the game, I love that as well. So I can't wait for 23 to test out some of these base cards again. I want to see what Dybala's like. Anywho, similar cards, you've got Mane, Messi, Raheem Sterling. Similar dribbling to the recent cards of like Raheem Sterling especially, and Sadio Mane. Most similar card you will find for this Paulo Dybala apart from Dybala's team of the season, is Messi's 99 rated cards. Central card, just like Dybala, and also a centre forwards. You guys can see it right there, and also left footed. That is the main thing, and also high-low work rates. You didn't know that, did you? Now you do. Anyways, overall rating for Paulo Dybala, now of Roma FC, or AS Roma, obviously. He's going to get a 9.9 for myself. I just wish I would have knew during talks just how much of a gem we had then, because I thought we were going to get bigger, better cards throughout the year. And I think he's very similar. So I think I underestimated that card. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to say, like, anything else. I'm trying to say I underestimated the team of the season's abilities at the time, and even how much he would impact the game at this time, at this stage in the game, that I didn't quite value that card as much as I probably should have. That's what I'm trying to say, but it's very hard. Do you see the dog there? He's just walking across the background. By the way, I got the hoodie. Hoodie on the chair, mate. Hoodie on the chair. It's stressful looking after two dogs, mate. Value for coins to 145. 10 out of 10. He's still at least sensational. He's still worth the coins. And he's worth the grinds. The grind's very easy right now. You can get him in like one upgrade pack. You know what I'm saying? Very, very simple. And if you don't want to do that, go get his team of the season. He's 13,000 coins. Have yourself some fun. The enjoyment, it's all about fun, will be a 9.8 for myself. Truly enjoyable cards. Brilliant player. And I hope at Roma, he does very, very well. I still remember at the start of the season during the summer when he signed, the welcome the Roma fans give him. Insane. Utterly insane. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video tonight. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. I'll leave a link to the second channel in the comments. I'll pin it in the comments. Make sure you head over there, because for FIFA 23, I'm basically going to go review every card I ever use. It's not going to have this ugly mug on it. It's not going to have this terrible beard on it. The terrible... Actually, it's a gorgeous hairline, man. That's my logo. You see that? Woohoo! It's not even going to have my voice on it, mate. But it's going to be basically my opinions, my graphics, the gameplay of each and every single card I use throughout the year. So make sure you follow that and subscribe to the channel. I'll leave it in the pinned comments. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your thoughts on the baller, and we'll catch you in the next one.